Hey guys, it's your boy John, back again with another video. Welcome back to the Android Corner. Today, we take a look at the new wave of Dasaita head units, redesigned specifically for the WRX STI and Forester. Boom, this is the Android head unit. Dasaita came up with a pretty cool design. It's feeling more like a 2018 less bezel in the front. It's different. The corners, they look fantastic. The way they curve and shape around the light, elevating the look completely, yet everything looks very contemporary. That's a great thing with this head unit. They're starting to get the iPhone/Samsung curves around the corners. I mean, there's still bezels, but there's a lot less. Yeah, for a head unit, I expected some bezels because it's a head unit, but I'm glad it's shrinking. It makes a big difference. The buttons are super responsive and are capacitive. RGB goodness here, so you could pick any color or have it cycle through any color while you're doing it. It just cycles. Resolution is still the same as the previous models, but still better than what Alpine, Pioneer, and other companies are offering. This is a 1280 by 600 versus your traditional, what other aftermarket head units are having, 800 by 480. Now the vents are completely blacked out, and some may like this sleeker look. Some may prefer the old silver around the trim, a minor adjustment, but it doesn't really matter after a while, so it isn't a deal breaker. I mean, if you like the silver around the thing, that's fine. If you like this more blacked out look, it's pretty much the same. Now, they also removed the MicroSD in the front. There's usually a little MicroSD slot, and they moved it to the back, which is, you know, it looks sleeker, but it is more inconvenient. How many times did you use that MicroSD card, depending on your own use case? I found it handy and convenient, but you know, it's gone to the back. I'm glad it's still there though. And of course, there are still a bunch of inputs and outputs in the back. 3x USBs, Wi-Fi, it has the GPS, the RCA, the reverse camera, even the TV tuner, tire pressure monitoring. The list goes on when it comes to accessories and capabilities. Now, I've been using this unit for a few days and it's been fantastic. Dasaita is one of those few brands where they don't skip out on processing, you know, the internals. Everything feels smooth, slick, and it runs very well. I think you'll be very happy if you purchase this, and you're not going to be running into any issues later on. Especially because this unit is much faster than what, you know, Subaru puts into their head units. Now, it's been rock solid for a long time for me. You know, day in and day out, I've been using this, and I never had a hitch. Now, some might say, you know, what about a year from now, 2 years? I heard this, I heard that. You know, user stories, or maybe they just want to stick with tried and true. Basically, they want to stick with Pioneer and whatever. That's fine. If you guys want to do that, then do that. But I've been using these head units and it's been great. It's a lot faster than those other head units as well. I primarily use Google Maps and Google Music to listen to my music while I'm using Android Auto. And I never felt it once being slow. Remember, that's pretty intensive to have Google Maps and, you know, Google Music running. I can have Google Maps and run YouTube. That's more of an intensive use case. I don't know if most devices can do that, but here it's running everything in a very high resolution for a head unit, relatively speaking, and it's been great. Sound-wise, it's been great with the upgraded speakers I have. I have an amp and the Harman Kardon system, and they do a good job filling up the space. Is it killer, like the best of the best? No, but for 90% of the people out there, it's gonna sound great. Now, if you're looking to buy this, links below on where to get it. It's a newer model, so make sure you order quick because definitely it's gonna sell out. And when they sell out, sometimes they jack up the price. This unit is completely plug and play for the 2016 WRX and STI, and even Foresters. So if you guys are asking about reverse camera, serial controls, and all that mumbo jumbo that you usually have to deal with an aftermarket head unit, and you know, serial controls can cost 70, 100 bucks, something ridiculous. This has a built-in, so it has all the harnesses for you to get that working. You don't have to worry about that. Same with, of course, the dash trim. It's built in, you don't have to worry about that. GPS, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, everything is good to go here. It's plug and play. The install is very easy, you're covered. And it's also very user-friendly. There are guides, and guides like mine on YouTube that make it really simple. Some people like it, you know, simple. And I'm not an audio guy by any means, so I'm not trying to diss the audio guys and try to take their job away, but the install on this one is a piece of cake. No soldering required or anything like that. Now, install time should take you roughly an hour if it's your first time. I can do this less than 15 minutes. So, you know, you can try to speed test and see if you can beat me. But I've been doing this for a while, so don't expect you to be that 15-minute warrior. Now, it's fun and rewarding just doing it, so I would at least give it a try, guys. And if you don't like it, you know, maybe you should have an audio guide installed for you next time. Now, there's a lot of accessories I'll be taking a look at, such as the tire pressure sensors, TV tuners, OBD2 capabilities where you can use the torque app and such in the following days. If you guys are interested, these videos do take some time to make, and I've actually been very busy, but I still want to create stuff out for you guys. So let me know, comment down below what you guys want to see and what might be the priority. Let me hear your thoughts on this new design. Do you prefer this over the older one? What would you like to see, guys? Anyways, until the next one, catch you guys later. Peace.